Are you feeling stressed, tired, and frequently sick? Let me introduce you to my infrared saunas with zero EMF technology. Hi, I'm Gabriel, the founder of Prasanna and also the creator of the first infrared sauna blanket with zero EMF technology. After years of research, I found a solution to completely shield and mitigate the electric and magnetic fields in these infrared saunas. I'm a certified electric technician and I'm also an EMF radiation specialist, certified in the GeoVital Academy in Austria. Most people take their health for granted. Now, unfortunately, in my case, I was born with a specific heart condition and I had to do 2 open heart surgeries. But the thing was that I was also very chronically sick and I was taking a lot of medications and my diet was basically shit. Now, after several years, I came to a point that I became bedridden for almost 2 years and I basically lost hope. It was a nightmare. But I still had something in me that was like, okay, maybe there is a solution for this. So I came across holistic health and all the tools and all the things that we can do to heal ourselves. And one of the things that was constantly popping up were infrared saunas. So detoxification, removing toxins, reducing my stress levels, reducing my anxiety, all those things were related to infrared saunas. But the thing was that I was also very electrical sensitive. And I tried a few of infrared saunas, portable version ones, that were affordable, but they had very high electric fields and magnetic fields too. So I stopped using them. Now, after a few years, my health was a bit better, and I finally decided, okay, now I will again try to use infrared saunas. But still, I researched the market, and there was none that really were transparent in terms of EMFs, in terms of electric and magnetic fields. I think that using sauna while trying to heal and being exposed to EMFs at the same time doesn't make much sense to me. And that is why after years of research, I came across a solution for this. So I basically invented the first infrared sauna blanket that is free of magnetic but also of electric fields. After personally using my first prototypes, I truly ended up feeling so much better that I really thought I was into something big here. I was finally more energetic, more peaceful and less stressed. I felt really reborn. And finally, after using it for almost 2 years, I can finally state that life is amazing. So in this crazy world full of toxins, of stress and of pressure from society, I really believe that this is a very simple and effective tool for healing and to feel better and to be in the peak state of health. So I created the first shielded infrared sauna blanket and also the full spectrum infrared sauna pod. And both are completely shielded against electric fields, and we also use wiring inside that doesn't emit the magnetic fields. The infrared sauna pod, it can be used up to 2 people inside, and it's basically a combination of heat therapy but also light therapy. We use full spectrum red and infrared light, so basically we have the red, the near, the mid and the far infrared combined in these simple incandescent zero flicker lamps. And I will show you also at the end of this video all the testing with the EMFs, so electric field, magnetic fields. So heat therapy or sauna, they are scientifically known for detoxification, improved circulation, pain relief, reduced inflammation, better skin, especially for acne, stress reduction, like anxiety also and depression, improved immune function, weight management, better sleep, muscle recovery, and also cognitive benefits. What makes our saunas so different than most of the saunas that you see in the market? Usually the traditional saunas or the big cabins, infrared saunas, they use a lot of space, they are hard to install, they take some time and some knowledge, they are very expensive, they have very high electric and magnetic fields, sometimes they have also high VOCs, and usually there is a need to an electrician go inside your home and to change the wiring and also the breaker panel. Our infrared saunas have all those issues solved, and they are also portable. Now our infrared sauna pod, that one has also 2 therapies combined. It's basically a heat therapy with radiant heat hitting the body with light therapy. So this is our infrared sauna pod, and it can fit up to 2 people or even 3, but a bit more squeezed. Now we use a panel made out of Portuguese pine. And we use 5 incandescent lamps that basically have no flicker, and they emit full spectrum red and infrared light. We can use it also just with 1 lamp, or 4 lamps if 5 is too much. So it has 5 incandescent lamps, and you can use it with 1 lamp just as kind of an infrared therapy. But if you want to use it as a sauna with a lot of radiant heat, you can light up the other 4. So this panel is completely shielded against electric fields, and we also use wiring that has no magnetic fields. Now, I'm gonna test it, the electric fields, the air, with the tri-field TF2 meter. Most sauna manufacturers, they are not very clear in terms of EMFs, because we can talk about electric fields and magnetic fields and also body voltage. Now, with these 3 meters, I'm gonna test the magnetic field, the electric field in the air, and also body voltage by holding up this copper piece. Now, I can begin with electric fields. Now, our panel is completely shielded against that and grounded. So we have basically 0 voltmeter around the panel. Okay. And now, by testing magnetic field, so I'm gonna put it a bit far away so that you can see that we have an actual reading of 0.06 milligauss around that. And near the panel, we are around 0.10, 0.9. So this is very low. We want it to be below 0.3. So we are good in terms of magnetic fields too. Now, measuring body voltage. If I go, for example, if I measure my body voltage here, I'm around 43 millivolts. And if I go near the panel, I'm even lower than that. So 15 millivolts. So this is what most sauna companies should do, is they should have low electric fields, low magnetic fields, and also low body voltage. The sauna blanket, I'm gonna test it also for electric fields, for magnetic fields, and also for body voltage. I'm gonna test my sauna blanket for electric fields, for magnetic fields, and also in terms of body voltage. So right now the sauna blanket is on, and it's sitting up. And I'm gonna just check the electric fields. So it's basically completely shielded against that. We have 0 voltmeter, and even on the inside, there it is. Now, for magnetic fields, I can also check it with this meter, but this one is a bit more specific. And so we have around 0.09 milligauss. That's very low. We want to be below 0.3 milligauss. And in terms of body voltage, so we have now a reading of about 31 millivolts. And if I touch the blanket, we are even below that. We have 15 millivolts, and this happens because the blanket is completely grounded and shielded. So if you want to get one of our infrared saunas, please check the discounts below, and you have a 60-day trial period. If you are not happy with the product, which I don't believe will happen, but in case, you can just return it and get a full refund. Thank you for watching. I really look forward to speaking with you.